Warner with time. Fitzgerald won't go
support
down.
my boy Tyler and what he does and how he plays, because there's nothing like that. And guess what, folks? $230 million says that he's with us for 4 years. So get with it.
For the Arizona Cardinals, it's not about where they've been, but about where they're going.
Arizona Cardinals are the trash.
Are you? What the heck, Mike?
Become a dumpster fire. Yes, they paid their quarterback.
What? Oh, come on. Let's fly out of here, brother.
RedSea Fans, every game will pay. We go burn and don't bang. RedSea Fans, every game will pay. We go burn and don't bang. Game will pay. We go burn and don't bang. Game will.
Hey, thank you for clicking into our podcast. This is the RedSea Brothers podcast, episode number 2, The Cloud of Negativity.
All right, guys. Hey, I just want to say thank you. Welcome back. You know what, Chris? We're just going to go ahead and kick it off right now, right? We're just going to go ahead and do it. We're going to go ahead and kick off. We're going to do a public service announcement for you all right now. This is a public service announcement from the RedSea Brothers. Hey, RedSea fans. Have you been watching all the negativity out there in the media? Well, let's take a moment to reflect that.
The Cardinals. Now, the Cardinals have become a dumpster fire. Yes, they paid their quarterback. I do not feel good at all about this team.
We talk about dumpster fires. They're a dumpster fire to the 25th power. For my money, Amber Wilson, that right now going into the season, the Arizona Cardinals are the worst team in the NFL.
Hey, RedSea. Have you read the comments in the social media? Have you read the comments within the RedSea? Well, let's check out these comments right now.
It's okay. You worked with Manziel and you worked with Baker Mayfield and you worked with Patrick Mahomes, whatever. But when you were a head coach, what did you do?
5 years? For what? For who? For why?
Rams pressure is picked up. Kyler. Did he get rid of it? It's intercepted.
1 year after Cliff Kingsbury signed a big-time multi-year extension, he has been fired.
10 months earlier, you gave a 5-year extension to pack up his shit, and GTFO is pretty much rock bottom.
Arizona Cardinals, longest championship drought. No North American professional sports team has a longer drought than the Cardinals.
Did you know the Arizona Cardinals now have the longest championship drought of any North American sports team? Thanks, Chicago Cubs.
His contract has become official, and the deal mandates he must complete at least 4 hours of, quote, independent study during each week of the season.
We keep blaming the offensive line. Maybe it's not the offensive line fault. Maybe it's not. He don't know what the hell he's doing. Sharp, he ain't changed. You heard what Larry Fitzgerald said. That might be it, Kyler.
Good point.
Ding, 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 ding.
Yep.
This is a damn shame. I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed for Kyler Murray. Bro, that's out there. That's something you're never going to be able to overcome.
What is going on?
Welcome back.
I know.
Cardinals, I think they're actually the worst team in the NFL. Now that I'm thinking about it.
Wow. The Arizona Cardinals are the worst team in the NFL. If you're not investing in your players or your team, what's the point of even having the organization? Sell the team. You are in the worst position for the future.
The Cardinals are officially the worst team in the NFL. If you take a deep dive into the current state of the Cardinals, it's clear that 2023 will not be a good year for them.
The Arizona Cardinals, for a while, have been dysfunctional. I think the franchise as a whole,
They are
we've seen them since then.
mostly inept, is the way to describe that franchise.
No
mostly.
doubt.
No doubt.
It has been a disastrous year for the Arizona Cardinals, sitting there at 4-7, a team that was expected to make the playoffs. This team just continues to implode, and now yet another coach has been fired for something that happened off the field.
As we reported last night, former UTEP football coach Sean Kugler fired from his position as the Arizona Cardinals offensive line coach and running game coordinator on Tuesday. New details emerging today. According to ESPN, Kugler was let go following an incident in Mexico City on Sunday night before Arizona played the 49ers, in which Kugler groped a woman.
I guess you got a little handsy, didn't you?
The former Cardinals executive Terry McDonough filed an arbitration claim today to NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell, alleging and accusing the Cardinals owner Michael Bidwell of cheating, discrimination, and harassment.
The Arizona Cardinals have been to a Super Bowl and have had recent success. But if you look at their entire body of work, man, this team sucks. The Cardinals have a long, deep history of being dog shit.
Oh man, Mike, that was a rough one. That was really tough to hear. Huh? Oh man. Yeah. Pretty sad stuff. All right, so it's going to get a little bit worse here because we're going to be listening into the reactions of the Red Sea on this cloud of negativity. All right, let's kick it off right now.
How you doing today? Cardinals fan? A little bit. We got you part of the Red Sea? Heck yeah. That's what we like to see.
Longest championship drought. No North American professional
We are
sports
here
team
on
has a
location
longer
at the
drought
Flagstaff
than the
Mall.
Cardinals.
Did you know the Arizona Cardinals
We're
now
here
have
with
the
our
longest
Red
championship
Sea
drought
brother
of
here.
any North American sports team? Thanks, Chicago Cubs.
Cardinals, I think they're actually the worst team in the NFL. Now that I'm thinking about it.
Wow. The Arizona Cardinals are the worst team in the NFL. If you're not investing in your players or your team, what's the point of even having the organization? Sell the team. You are in the worst position for the future.
The Cardinals are officially the worst team in the NFL. If you take a deep dive into the current state of the Cardinals, it's clear that 2023 will not be a good year for them.
The Arizona Cardinals, for a while, have been dysfunctional. I think the franchise as a whole,
they are
we've seen them since then.
mostly inept, is the way to describe that franchise.
No
mostly.
doubt. No doubt.
The Arizona Cardinals have been to a Super Bowl and have had recent success. But if you look at their entire body of work, man, this team sucks. The Cardinals have a long, deep history of being dog shit.
That was rough. All right, Matt. Yeah, man. From one passionate Red Sea fan to another, how does that make you feel about the media just trashing us like that?
It hurts because I feel like even through every game of the season, they kind of trash on us. Even like broadcasters will go to like lengths to root against us or trash on us. And it just makes me not feel as passionate of a football fan or want to root as hard because my team just, it seems like, there's not much hope. Like you don't have as much hope when you're always getting trashed on. You don't really see any improvement. You can't back up anything when you talk back to any of the trash talkers. It's just really disappointing, and it hurts a lot to have to hear that all the time from everybody and just hear all the different kinds of words they use, like saying we're the worst team or we're just pretty much dumb or we're dog shit or inept and all of that. That's rough to hear constantly.
Yeah, it's definitely a constant feeling. I feel the same way, brother. I mean, it's been an ongoing thing for a year now. But what I like to say is we rip it off like a Band-Aid right now. Rip the negativity off now. It's a brand new season. I'm excited for it. Are you?
Yeah, I'm very excited for it. I think we have a lot of potential this year. We could definitely do some damage, surprise some people.
Yeah, absolutely. I feel the same way. So, heck yeah, that's awesome.
Everyone, we are here
here. This is the RedSea Brothers on location here at the Flagstaff Mall in Flagstaff, Arizona. We're going to go ahead and do a live reaction here. We got one of our RedSea fans that is out here. We're going to go ahead and get a live reaction today on what he is listening to.
Arizona Cardinals, longest championship drought. No North American professional sports team has a longer drought than the Cardinals.
Did you know the Arizona Cardinals now have the longest championship drought of any North American sports team? Thanks, Chicago Cubs.
Cardinals, I think they're actually the worst team in the NFL. Now that I'm thinking about it.
Wow. The Arizona Cardinals are the worst team in the NFL. If you're not investing in your players or your team, what's the point of even having the organization? Sell the team. You are in the worst position for the future.
The Cardinals are officially the worst team in the NFL. If you take a deep dive into the current state of the Cardinals, it's clear that 2023 will not be a good year for them.
The Arizona Cardinals.
Man, I don't think so.
All right.
You can take your
hits it up. All right, man. So what'd you think about all that? What'd you honestly think about all the media that's out there and all that negativity, man?
I honestly think that's all bullshit, but Cardinals, they have the strength, the power. They just need to work together. I mean, we had all the best players you can ever dream of. We had a dream team going, and I don't know what the hell was up with it. Either it was that quarterback or the coach. Something wasn't clicking with our players. They weren't reacting as fast as they used to.
Yeah, so no reaction and negativity. So, but what'd you think, though? Did you like how the media actually talked about us like that? I mean, that's several different clips from all over, man. What'd you think? What do you think about them talking about our Cardinals like that?
Well, you know, once a Cardinal, always a Cardinal, and whatever they say, you know, it's their comment. That's what they think of us, but we're always power. Red Sea.
That's right. RedSea, rise up. All right, thanks again. This is the RedSea Brothers on location here at the Flagstaff Mall. And what was your name again, my man?
Thomas.
Thomas. Thanks again, Thomas, for coming out. RedSea Brothers.
RedSea rise. Cardinals.
All right.
Woo! That was rough, Mike. That was rough. Hey, you know what, though? You know, we're back here. You know what? I think we got to keep our heads held high right now, you know, because look we've got a new regime. Everything's changing here, and, you know, stay positive. You know, it's a good thing. What do you think, Mike?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I just want to go ahead and say we got to get that negativity out in the first couple episodes. That's how we do it, right, Chris?
Yeah.
And thing to say is when we get that out of there, we're going to go ahead, and I just wanted to say thank you guys again. Click and subscribe, and we love you guys. RedSea, we're out.
RedSea Brothers out.
Every game, hey, they go viral.
The Bird Gang is squawking about another win outside of State Farm Stadium.
It feels good because you know we're ceiling RC champions.
The Cardinals and the Los Angeles Rams on the lights in primetime playoff style.
It's not about where they've been, but about where they're going.